live.
Welcome to Talking Hogs, the only podcast.
That's the last us know.
No! Did we lose it?
It's good. Keep rolling.
Let's be professional podcast.
Oh, welcome to Talking Hogs. The only podcast that knows the Dust Bowl is just that's just a good fast food treat. It's tasty. It's good.
Delicious.
It wasn't bad like they said it was. The rules are simple. Two pigs battle it out to appease the will of the Hogfather. Whoever sways my opinion, Father Curl, is the champion. Whoever loses is that stupid piece of shit we hate, but we still love.
Hate him
only in a friend way. But alas, not all is as it seems on the killing floor, for I have tricks up my sleeve to turn their tide.
Ooh, illegal.
Oh, okay, stay, you boys ready?
Yes, Father.
May the gods have mercy on your souls. We've been at it now. We'll go ahead and let them know we got a couple in the bank today. Out of our threefer. We're rolling, feeling good about them first two, like we said.
Oh yeah, feeling really great.
Got some folks chatting, some headhunters in here, some heavy haulers.
Yes.
It's feeling good. You good today? Good so far?
Everything's been good and crazy. It's
Crazy
been a crazy day. Crazy town. I'm your butterfly sugar baby. Crazy town.
And bringing it back from the old one, and Checkers is still ruling, riding the land.
Yeah.
What'd you have them seated at? You
Checkers.
said Mickey D's was a wrong one seed.
Yeah.
The weakest one seed in the game.
Fuck you, dude. It's first off, it's like the Lakers, like it's a legacy.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
So,
but old Bronny done ran them down to the ground now.
Yeah.
Second, almost kind of is the Lakers. I don't know sports. Don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, there's AIDS in the frost. But yeah, I think I had Checkers. I mean, it was like a bottom tier seed because it was supposed to be an easy knockout victory. We really thought the battle was going to be like McDonald's, Wendy's, and then the battle ultimately being probably like Wendy's, Taco Bell.
No, never.
Nah. And we're getting on the food again, I know, but like, just feeling good. How did Miller Lights treat you now?
Oh, I'm done. I'm done over with them at this point. You know, we had I had 3 at the beginning of all this, and now I feel like I've had half of one.
Right. Well, that's how the Miller Lights work.
That's why I wanted to drink them.
Those are sobering up beers.
Exactly. If I'm ever out in town, it's like I need to get right. Just give me a lie.
Y'all, I gotta drive. Give me a light.
That's how it works.
Got a couple in flush and real beer out.
How's old D-Man feeling? Pilfering them better Starbucky K-Pods at this point.
Oh, am I? Fuck. I completely missed. Oops. All money.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, wait, hell. Ah, shit. What's this? What is it? You feel a familiar rumbling. You're gonna remember, damn it. Here we go. It is I, risen once again, through your weak excuse of extra-dimensional imprisonment. HALGORITHM, brother of Halgoron, son of the dread Haberta. Remember me?
Yes? Canonically, I have to.
Yes. Tradition.
We of the HAL clan of AIs foresaw in our HAL laboratory the domination of all time and place through the slow and steady controlled musical culture. See, that's where I messed up before. Musical control. It sounds so dumb now. Music is dead. You're slowly saming it out of existence on your own. Of course I couldn't control what is already being controlled. Am I right, guys?
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah, no matter if I have the perfect plan this time. You mind if I do my little spiel again?
Oh, of course, Mommy.
Yes.
All right.
From the top.
My algorithm has been slowly narrowing people's visual taste for some time now, until we could finally have enough theatrical uniformity as to take over your world. What hope have you in the face of formulaic control?
All of it. I have the power of friendship.
And I have a gun.
Which in a way is its own kind of friendship.
It's not loaded. It's one of those lighter ones.
I hate to hear your hope.
It's cold.
What you see is
Yeah. Wait, it's not coming at all. Tim?
But it's always sweet to see you having paid for the services to stream these movies that will be your eventual demise. Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me get through that.
He thinks I'm paying for him.
What? Netflix will have you too.
We'll see.
What have you to say on humanity's behalf, we coglings, this time?
Humanity's cool. We're killing ourselves with our own trash. Take that, aliens. Think you're so smart?
Admitting to it is half step to
Knowing half the battle.
Let's see. Chicks are hot and dudes rock.
I mean, that's true,
I
exactly.
can't argue. Let us dance this dance again. With my brother before me in my first visit, it's round 3, you little shits. Let's see if either of you can withstand this. Now, I wanted to start my theatrical journey of control with a genre, and thought, who offers the most control? Those that cling to their forebearers and roll out in droves to vote. I could control much by controlling the few. And what do those individuals like? Old school Western movie.
Yay!
That's right. Do you follow that loose logic?
Hashtag boomer shit.
I also got lazy in the third one and just went Western. Zemeckis did it.
That's what John Wayne hits me.
How does that make you feel?
I'm excited. I've been hashtag boomer shitting all day, man.
Hey, yeah.
Now it's time to walk.
I do love myself a good Western.
I'll eat shit anyway. It's a good idea. Away with you! As he flings you into an alternate dimension. And guess where? Cowboy up, piggies. The only way you'll win this day is through stereotypical play.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Let's get started.
I'm ready.
You're both dumped into a traditional Western saloon to start. Oh, what's yours?
Mine is the Hog Branch Saloon.
Hog Branch Saloon. Hell yeah. Where you at, baby?
I'm at Supine and Sarsaparillas.
Oh, Supine Sarsaparillas. That's a fine drink. They make a fine drink there. If you don't like that spice, get out of my house.
It's gasoline.
We didn't even have that yet.
We did it just to drink it.
Fucking dinosaur.
We're doing it wrong.
It's the best kind of product, one that meets more than one need. It feeds you and your vehicle.
Correct. They're both hungry.
And who's the bartender / owner here? You know they work in double
It's
time.
Miss Scarlet French Fries. She's the heiress to the French fries. And she's pretty stereotypical. She's pretty much printed out of like an action figure box of like old-timey saloon bartender. What can I get you, darling? She's just working a real job, just kind of get a feel for the common man. You know, she wants to understand him better. Synthetic like that.
My saloon owner bartender, his name is Professor Dr. Valentine St. James.
Ooh, Dr. Valentine St. James. Ooh, that name comes with some authority.
Yeah.
Do you prefer Professor, Doctor?
I didn't go to school for 2 months to be not either or both. You call me Professor Dr. Valentine St. James.
Say the whole thing like the Tribe Called Quest. But who is the dastardly bastard running the joint by force?
Oh,
Truly. Behind the scenes.
Blackfoot Bill.
Oh yes, there's that stereotypical play.
Oh yeah, I played Red Dead Redemption 2 for fucking 200 hours, dude. This is my
Damn. Blackfoot Bill.
Well, I've got a couple of horses to use later as well. We need more money, Dutch. We gotta have more money.
Oh, who's holding Miss Scarlet French Fries feet to the
well,
fire?
I'd be honored and revered General Rambo, retired military expert and mercenary extraordinaire.
For the Vietnam War that has yet to have happened.
We jumping around a lot.
And I like my general slow and low. I assume I'm spelling Rambo R-A-M-B-E-A-U-X.
Of course.
General Rambo.
But as you get towards the end, just kind of trail off with a bunch of consonants and then just X.
Them's all silent. Well, they saunter up to you real slow-like. How slow-like?
Slower than molasses on Christmas morn.
Slower than 2 pigs fucking in the bottom of a Christmas tree patch.
Slower than Zaxby's fucking drive-through line.
Slower than
I got beef for them today.
Stick with it.
Hell.
Well, so fucking slow.
so damn slow.
I just ordered poppers. I just want a tea.
I could make them.
Don't he help?
I'll have it there.
Oh, and they raise that brow and they say, I'm low on gold. I'm tired, broken, bored. Just looking to start some shit. You know what you did, you fucking varmint? What'd you do to this cowboy?
I look at my seat and I'm like, oh shit. Is this your dog? Yeah. You sat on my fucking dog. Oh no. It's a small dog. Like a Chiweenie.
Old West Chiweenie little cowboy.
You killed my fucking dog. I thought he was a pirate.
I beat his prize bull in a fist fight.
Alright,
That bull can't box worth a damn.
How's this bell bull? Hell, that'll do it. So he says, yeah, that's right. What do you got to say to that?
I just gonna spit on his shoe.
Spit. Yeah.
Don't taste too good, don't reckon.
I slowly peel the dog from the back of my ass, and I just like, here
Here's
you
what I
go.
got.
With that, they smack you across the face with their gun and demand justice.
Ooh.
There's a showdown in our future. A standoff in the dusty town square. We meet at high noon.
Fair enough.
Now, do I need to be high?
What time is
Can
Western
I?
movie high noon?
Do what?
What time is Western movie high noon?
That's 4:20 p.m. April 20th, 1969.
69. Hell yeah, dude.
Can't get higher.
1869.
Yeah, 1869.
That's one of them times like when it's 11, 11, 11, on 11, 11, 11, like it'll never be this high again.
And all the pothead equinoxes and one powerful blood force, creating 5 rangers to protect it. Just sword on these a ball. Whoa, dude. Anyway.
Okay, so high noon in my western town.
Western movie high noon.
That's gonna be, god damn it, you really can't beat 420 on 1869. But we're gonna try with 666.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Going back medieval time.
Damn near nigh high. Well, what got the noon so high, by the way?
Daniel?
This time of year, it would be opium.
Ah,
Just like the current
it
era.
depends on who's working on the trains.
He ain't wrong. Don't get mad at us.
I mean, that's American
That's
history.
American history.
We fed it.
I mean, it's fucked up.
That's bad.
Let's see. So why did the noon get so high? Because because it's got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
You got it.
Yeah. Oh,
Saw a toothless alligator on TikTok the other day.
Mama
Yeah,
never
somebody get a blowjob.
He was in a great mood.
Yeah.
He wasn't upset. Super happy.
I've learned how to live like this.
I don't need toothbrush.
I don't have to chew anymore. Oh, that sounds like a dream for me.
Same. Robot teeth. Need them.
Well, we need to prep a bit for the part and make sure old shooting skills aren't rusty. And our hands are still fast and quick. So let's do a training montage with a game. We call it Hot Hands and Cold Beat. Y'all need to watch Westerns now. My daddy, Lord, he just toxified my YouTube feed. I let him borrow the YouTube TV.
Oh, no.
Nothing but Westerns far as I can see.
It's like, damn.
Country mile.
Punch out at the Punch Corral. Fist fight in Mexico. They're great.
This game's pretty straightforward. What I didn't want y'all to see, another little thing they still sell readily available from Walmart. Y'all gonna play Bop It.
Oh! Get ready to get fucked!
Oh, you think I got one of those in my goddamn house?
Let's go, bitch!
Under my bed so Raina can't play with it? Yeah. Because it's loud.
Dumb enough, just shout some cowboy shit every time you hit it.
Alright.
I try to keep up. That's it. Sounds easy enough. Simple premise. Still confuse the rest of you. Let's say a best of 5 to start, not play tested. Who knows? Let's go. You start by yanking its crank.
We'll know who's winning.
Is it solos? Let's do solo.
Okay.
There we go, solo. And then you bop start.
I score 57.
57.
Bop it. Twist it.
Shit!
Pull it.
Cowboy.
Bop it.
I'm having sex with my cousin.
Pull it.
Fuck.
Twist it.
Horny horse.
Pull it.
Gun.
Bop
Bullet time. Max Payne. Max Payne 2. Hot dogs. Max Payne 3. GTA. Video games are fun. Have you ever had sex in the rain? No! Shit. Oh!
Fast for you. Score 15.
15. Then cowboy Fred's making it hard. It's real dumb.
Bump it to start.
Shut the fuck up.
Bump it to start.
Fucking dude.
Shut
up!
Score 15-7. Bump it.
Cowboy.
Twist it.
Horse Tom.
Pull it.
Horse again.
Pull it.
Racism.
Bump it.
Guns. Prostitutes.
Pull it.
Desert.
Bump it.
Guns again.
Twist it.
Thing.
Twist it. Bump it. Bump it. Pull it. Bump it.
Talk, bitch! Stop cheap thinking!
Twist it.
Cowboy. Oh, I missed it. I'm
I'm
like, I was trying to.
Bump it. Score 16.
I got 16.
You know what? Before we do another round, can I still hook up the fourth mic while we're live and have it go and be part of the ep? Or would that throw shit off?
Hey, my first shit off.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just play it extra loud on the
Yeah, fuck.
Alright.
You need something specific? I could probably Google it.
Oh shit, do either of y'all have Spotify by the way?
I ain't got it. I got it.
Okay, you can get on the party box when it's time. Alright. Well, no, you know, this seems like it's gonna take a little more time. Let's do, how about best three? How about one more?
Yeah.
How about one more?
I can't do Cowboy Town.
Yeah.
I can't. My ADHD brain's like, you get one, baby. You
What
get
was
one.
your score?
16?
So we're at 16 and 15, yeah. Alright. Cowboy time.
Bump it to start. I score 15-7. Bump it.
Ponies.
Twist it.
2 ponies.
Pull it.
I'm gonna
Fences.
talk while y'all.
Fuck you, dude! 4. Thanks, man.
I score
I'll throw in a little extra while Dan's going to. See, Keith
Wild
said
West.
hey,
Gold
something
Rush.
like this is cool to watch.
Canoe.
I'm not sure if he's being sarcastic or not.
When you're
Train. Fuck!
fast for you. Score 5.
Redlining. I beat you again. That's,
Oh,
was it 45?
damn,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Alright, that's it.
I'm redlining.
You know what? I'm gonna throw an extra curveball. Now let's go a third time. We'll do combined scores, so you still got a chance. Changing the rules on the
16.
fly.
5. This is 2011.
I
Don't
score
forget.
15-7. Bump it.
Wild West corn dogs.
Twist it.
Fences.
Pull it.
Prostitutes.
Bump it.
Horny
Pull
prostitutes.
it.
Another one with a gun.
Twist it.
More guns with bullets.
Bump it.
Sheriff's office.
Bump it.
Another sheriff's office.
Bump it.
There's a deputy in there.
Pull it.
And he's saying slurs.
Twist it.
Cool,
Pull it.
but not cool.
Pull it.
What's going on?
Bump it.
Have you ever bopped it before?
Twist it.
But a cowboy did it?
Pull it.
There's 2 cowboys out in the woods. And they're having sex.
Bump it.
But it's okay.
Pull it.
Because they love each other.
Pull it.
And there's never been a love like this one. Have you ever seen...
I remember my first time playing Bump It.
Fuck. Oh, kinky.
20?
Yeah.
All with the high score, 20 cases. Will it be enough to round out the total?
15.
This is exciting.
Bump it.
Casey.
Twist it.
Can't.
Pull it.
Do.
Bump it.
Cowboy.
Bump it.
Shit.
No.
Because his brain
Pull it.
isn't
Bump it.
fully formed. Cowboys.
Bump it.
Smell. Rough.
Twist it.
Rough.
Bump it.
Cowboy.
Man, he's making a run at it, though.
Horse.
He's got it.
He's got it.
21.
He's gonna get it.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Sigma forward. Fuck!
Hello. Score 17.
17. Oh, that's gonna be real fucking close now. So let me do it a little quick, man.
Bump it to start.
We're gonna go, that is 23, that's 30. Oh, holy shit, you're not gonna believe it.
It's a
And if
tie.
people at home wanna check me out, we had a total on Casey's side of 15, 4, and 20 for 39. B-Man 16, 5, 17. I believe that gives us a cool 38. 38, 39. Casey came in at
Very
the
well done,
end.
Casey.
Oh,
Can
man.
you get it closer than that? The stakes have never run higher.
Damn.
High octane television.
God, my heart is beating out of my chest.
I know, it's like my blood pressure, my ears are hot.
I'm legitimately taking this.
Oh,
I need my ADHD medicine again.
my
It
hands
hurt
are
my
cold
brain.
beat. Well, hell, time for another damn showdown. But that's no excuse to lose the day. We're an industrious people. Let's finish our business until high noon tomorrow like a solid-ass, reliable cow person. So what else did you plan on doing in town today?
Drinking. Lots of it.
Well, get to it,
I
brother.
want to head to the nearest brothel and get to drinking.
That's
Because,
right.
you know, I'm going to drink at the brothel. I did a little bit of pre-gaming because the brothel's where I'm going to end up.
Yeah.
We just drink at the brothel.
Catch a buzz at the saloon.
That way I don't have to walk.
Yeah.
Get run over by a horse, bit by a rattlesnake.
Yes. Or both
Horse
the same time.
stuff.
Ride a rattlesnake, get bit by a horse.
Rhonda rattlesnake.
You see, that was the kind of view. It's kind of like now. They had that shit in old times too, like modern times. Like, I'm afraid to fly. Less people die flying than they do by driving. Is that also saturated by the more people driving than flying? Who knows? That's the fact. More people scared of rattlesnakes than horses. More horse-related deaths each year than
I'm
rattlesnake
scared of
deaths.
horses.
That's facts.
Horses would kill you. Given
You
the
know,
chance.
what I plan on doing is, I was going into town, I was going to get me lunch, because the Slim has a good club sandwich.
Good.
It's not, you know, I mean, they do good for what they have.
It's fast.
What's on Slim's Club?
Right.
Yeah, and what's on Slim's Club?
Yeah.
Turkey, ham, spring mix, tomato. We've got, they do a delightful honey mustard there.
Ooh, homemade?
Yeah, it's a homemade. All their sauces are homemade, but
That's right.
because you can't get a truck out there hardly at all, so everything's pretty fresh. The bread, however, you know, it is a little stale because it is covered in gunpowder.
Yeah.
So I was gonna have a quick lunch there.
Oh, that Texas pepper.
It's that gun tack.
And then I was
Contact.
and then I plan on going to the Milk Maiden and getting a couple of jugs because tonight is,
Oh, you don't say.
yeah.
Say, I'm at the milkmaid getting a couple jugs
Myself.
Yeah, and then tonight at the church we're gonna have a milk party. So
Right,
I'm
right.
kind of getting everything ready.
So that's an orgy at the church, you said.
You could say that.
I do like a milk party. That sounds fun.
I mean, I'm in.
Well, we get it done. We'll get back to our shack. So, where do you live? Are you like downtown, outskirts ranch, residency at the whorehouse? Where are you hanging?
I've taken up
Hanging your
residency in
boots.
an abandoned barn. Just me and a big ass owl hanging out. I'm just sharpening my gun.
And Terry the owl just stares at
Owl's head just twisting around looking at me. Hunting shouldn't look at me like that. Reckon I might take care of that head of yours.
What's your good old barn owl's name?
Hoots.
Hoots and boots, baby.
Big H, I call him.
Let's see. I have a small farm right outside of town, equipped with all of my mother's porcelain dolls that she left me when I passed away.
Chuckies.
Yeah, and they're cute and they're fun and they keep me company. You know, and company's a hard thing to come by whenever you know you have the same charges that I have.
True. And I mean, but the good that most of this kind of shit's hated in this kind of time. So I mean, they talk to you.
Yeah,
It's company.
I mean they have to talk to me because I always have my gun out, aimed at all of them.
Historical fact, 30% more ghosts in cowboy times.
It's gotta be, yeah.
30% more ghosts.
Yeah.
Believe that. A lot more fresh dead. A lot more less taken care of when they
What the
pass.
hell? Just like through the streets and shit. Goddamn ghost.
Well,
Shambling.
Yeah, that's a shame. So, you got your traditional simpler times supper ready before bed now. Well, what are you eating?
God, let's see.
I've got a can of coffee.
Yeah.
Grounds. Unground. I like them fresh. Fresh ground myself, in my mouth, with my teeth. I'm eating whole beans. Whole
Straight
coffee
from the
beans out of a
source.
tin.
It is a bean. Could
And-
you eat whole coffee beans and eat like? Can that be a meal?
No. I'll tell you why. You will shit everywhere. But I do like the crunch of a roasted coffee bean. So every now and again, I mean, you've had the chocolate ones, right? Chocolate
Oh,
covered
dude,
ones.
so fucking
They're good. But I'll take like a regular good dark roast bean and just kind of like,
Crunch it up.
it just feels good. It's kind of like an ASMR for my teeth. Yeah, just whole coffee ground, whole coffee beans, and I'm just drinking rainwater. Making coffee in my belly. Cold brew, I call
As I
it.
said, yeah, the inventor of cold brew.
Comes out in my pee-pee hole.
Nice, dude. It's,
That's how you get that red eye. Like in the old days, they didn't have fillings. You shove a little coffee bean in there. That's a little all-day zest. Just that slow drip.
They would just pack it in their lip, sup on it like a dip. They still make like caffeine pouches and coffee pouches like that.
I kind of like this. I think I'm down with that.
coffee
I
pouch.
do a little coffee pouch.
Yeah.
You've got fundamentally less cancer in your face from coffee pouch.
Yeah.
Fundamentally less, substantially less.
Not less than. Wait, we ain't on Zen no more. What we on now? Rebel Yell.
Rogue.
We've gone rogue.
We gone rogue.
Oh my
baby.
God.
There we go. No cancerous qualities to rogue now.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Not yet.
No. Yeah. What's your supper time supper?
Well, at the farm, I've got I supply meats to the local butcher. I give my animals, but I can also butcher on my own. Hence the charges. I have a few lamb. I've got some cows, but they're mostly for other things. So I take the lamb into my shed, which is kind of an altar to what's his name, Bahamut, and
I love him.
and so there's a huge goat skull, and I spill the blood of the lamb onto the altar, and then what I'll do is I'll just make a real nice lamb chop out of that, and then I'll go to the garden, I'll pull up some garlic bulbs, and then I'll just kind of just pan sear lamb chop, some garlic, rosemary from the garden.
Okay.
And then we've got some carrots. I kind of did like a honey glaze over there. I bought honey from one of the bitches in town. Well, I mean bitches, I mean there's a dog.
His name is Bitches.
Yeah.
Because that's what he's good.
And he's got the honey.
And for him, it's okay because technically that's what they're called.
Yeah, so me, Baphomet, altar,
My dog named Bitches.
I know you said. Well, it took me a second to hear that you said Bahamut, and like at first I was like Bahamut.
Yeah.
Which goes along with bitches.
Yeah.
Get this coffee.
Oh, best song ever.
Yep.
Well, you got your supper in you, and you fall asleep. It's time. Early turn in on your own.
Hey, all that coffee's time for me to go to sleep.
Oh God.
That's how I keep the night terrors away.
If I keep kicking, the bugs won't get me.
Well, you lay down on your uncomfortable lump bed, sound asleep. Sleep only the truly weary know. And you cowboy dream. People may not know, but
Why is
cowboy.
it so funny? It is though. Just like, oh look, he's having little cowboy dreams.
If you don't know, cowboy dreams be ape shit. If you don't believe me, watch the dream sequence in the musical Oklahoma.
Okay, fair enough. You got a point.
So what do you boys dream of before the impending showdown in your little cowboy dreams?
So Blackfoot Bills were crossed away from me, and he goes, "Must be hard to pull your guns out when you ain't wearing any pants." And I looked down, and I'm like, "What?" And I said, "Hold on." And then I pulled down my cowboy underwear, which is a pair of underoos, and then out from it, a little 6-shooter. And said, "I think I brought something else to the party." And he goes, "But the whole class can see you, see you, see you." And I'm transported into a classroom, and I'm out, and I'm like, "Oh no, my teacher can see my
I'm in
gun."
cowboy high school.
I'm in cowboy high school.
They say
Cowboy class is rough.
And
Making
then,
the effing
and then,
guns.
and then I awake from that dream just covered in piss from my chest down.
Yeah. It aims up.
I can't stop. It happens every night. Cowboy dreams. Cowboy dreams.
So I've ingested a lot of just raw coffee beans, roasted. Well, I would get them roasted, but that costs extra, so they're just raw,
Yeah.
and they really hurt.
Thought you were
I'm-
having a spear
I'm
journey.
just shitting everywhere, and I'm in dinosaur times, right?
What?
And I'm just riding on the back of a terrifying lizard beast. I'm just whipping it. I'm riding it through the desert. I'm just snacking up other cowboys. Take that! Oh, my Snackosaurus Rex. No! And he's just taking big bites at everybody. And I get up to Big Bart. That's the bad guy, right?
Yours?
I guess the guy, yeah.
You had General Rambo.
Oh, General Rambo.
Rambo.
I showed up to General Rambo, and he's got the whole goddamn British Navy there in that desert. And I want my Snackosaurus Rex, whose teeth are made out of Doritos 3D. And I do a front flip, and I break his ships in half with my dinosaur tail, but he fires back with his cannons, but his cannons shoot rock candy. And then my Snackosaurus eats them up, and my tummy feels good.
Big Cock Candy Mountain.
Well, I
Oh,
gotta.
the rest of that song.
Yep.
Never gonna sing it out loud.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to return to this canonical character. We got layers here. I like that General Rambo. It's a British general
Of course, they don't know how to spell.
attacking the old U.S. West Wild West.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Get you a history book.
Yeah.
He defected from France, got work for England.
The Lost Sea.
Fucking turncoat. Alright, sleep's over. We're waking up. We're up and creaking again. Another day, another painful existence. Oh, the splendor of the Wild Wild West. But now again, for the showdown, we're talking Western high noon here. So you've already been up for 37 hours at this point, milking chickens, plowing cows. What other chores?
Punching cows.
Locking and unlocking the door and watching from the window with the dolls beside me. Praying to Baphomet.
Do-si-doing. Yippee-ki-yaying. Rounding up doggies.
Sewing up my mother's dresses.
Yeah.
Player piano playing.
Playing the five-finger fillet.
Yeah, get them hands ready.
Sarsaparilla drinking.
Yeah.
You're always drinking.
6-shooter slanging.
Let's see.
Lonely wife banging.
Trying to pull up the walls of a barn by myself instead of using a small Amish family from up the road. Things of the sort.
Rescuing women from train tracks.
Shitting out in the woods, but cupping your balls because you don't want to touch the poop on the way out.
That's truth. Them's facts.
Karate kicking banditos. Fist fighting Zorro.
Treasure hunting.
These are defending the Alamo.
I went by the Alamo for about 10-15, just checked on it. I remembered it.
Still fucking now.
Yep. Still. Wow.
Gave it a high five.
Yeah.
You did alright. You did alright. Hope nobody pisses on you in the 80s and gets everybody upset.
Speaking of making, you were like you cupping your balls, you shitting out there. What are you doing with a Wild West dusty shit out there? Because you probably ain't got leaves. Maybe not.
Probably that's a good question.
And you're on the go. It's an emergency. You didn't bring no tack.
Look, and it's an emergency, right? We're all under that pretext.
Mm-hmm.
I let the dog lick it clean.
It's
a win-win. Dog's fed, I'm clean, let's go.
False.
Closed loop system.
Yeah.
No, the owl. I don't know what the owl did. The owl kind of got
Yeah.
Thinks my hemorrhoid's a rat.
Oh.
Talons it. We're flying off with it.
Damn it.
The thanks to my eyes.
Oh, hoots. No, hoots.
Dude, chalk that up on and someone ever makes a fucking compilation of this shit. This is one of the bits right there.
Oh my God.
Hoots, no! Big H1! H-Dog!
Oh, you have to put your foot down.
Raising kids is hard. It's a labor of love.
Oh, man. I think we got that bit.
Can't beat that. I ain't even answer how to wipe my ass. I guess I just fucking dangle it up, man. Wait for my bath later.
Let it ride.
Being the productive cow people that you are, you're already done. You got some time to spare. How do you enjoy killing time out here in the West?
By killing people.
Yeah, that's
I kidnap people out from town. Like, I got a nice little barn up there with a statue to my god. Oh, what god is that? It's a god of a good time.
Come find out.
Yeah.
I've got a personal beef with the sun. And I just spent all day shooting at it.
I think Daniel's about to transcend it. He's transcending
One
right
fucking
now.
day, I'm gonna hit that son of a bitch, and the lights are gonna go out. When they do, I can steal whatever I want.
Just like in Grand Theft Auto Vice City, you take a sniper rifle to the moon and change sizes.
It do.
How do you steal something in plain sight? Ain't you never been in prison before?
Steal
Lights out.
the sun.
That's more on see. I'm playing.
What gets bigger the more you take away?
Sun?
Oh.
Oh. Wow, man.
The one in my soul.
Black hole sun, dude.
Won't you come?
Once you come, wash away the cum.
Please,
come!
In my eyes, indisposed, there is cum upon my clothes.
time to roll out.
Let's go.
Now you always got to be on the lookout for bandits going to and from anywhere in the West.
Always.
How do you evade them on your treks to and from town, say like this?
Oh, banditos.
Yeah.
Los banditos, as the Mexicanos call them. Well, that's
Sure.
easy. You got to hide in plain sight. So I dress myself up as a wealthy dowager. And I just clothe myself in finery and have jewels and gold dripping from my body. I wouldn't dare rob somebody so important as me. I just make my way back and forth unscathed.
You know, I like the disguise approach, and that's something that I've been doing, but what I've been doing is grabbing mother's dresses and putting them on and just smearing the lipstick and makeup all over me, and I just look at them wild-eyed and I say, "Hey boys, you want to have a good time with someone like me?" And then I lift up my skirt and just more dolls fall out, and they're like, "Oh my God.
Oops, all dolls.
I don't think we can do this with you. I'd rather kill myself." And they do. And I'm like, "Oh, great, more for both of me. Come on, bud."
Here's the shit they write about in history books that the Smithsonian keeps under lock and key. Like, we don't talk about that part.
Yeah.
I will say on the cleaning up shit on that again real quick, it's harder for me to pay attention to the chat when I'm running, but I'm surprised somebody didn't go this route. Splash some sand up on it, it'll ball up and fall off like kitty litter after
Wow, very smart.
Circle.
Who said that, James?
Yeah.
Points, James.
Points. Now, how are you going to cover your tracks while traveling to and fro if needed?
Broom. I'm going to walk backwards where I go,
Slow.
and I'm going to just sweep up.
God, you're like
Well,
Charlie
maybe
Chaplin.
attach it to the horse's ice.
There you
As
go.
all-
Well, that's already stuff attached to the horse's ace, but we'll just put it on his tail, right? So we swoosh, swoosh.
Swish, swish.
He also hits himself with it like it's all over the place.
Well, unfortunately for me, the dress makes things a little heavy, especially with the dolls attached to my thighs. But what I have to do is there's no such thing as a straight line anymore when you're trying to cover your tracks. I go up 30 feet, left 30 feet, up again, and I make kind of a square. I go back down. I go to another direction, and I kind of make 13 different directions. I actually walk 2 miles in either direction before I actually proceed to my final destination too.
I have it's perfect. I have a new answer.
Mm-hmm.
I put boots on the horse,
Yeah.
so it looks like
But
two
don't
people
come with
walking
boot
side
horse?
by side.
Two
Yeah.
people.
Because look, it's two people. Because it's
Yeah.
3 sets, it's 2 people.
That must be Jesus.
Yeah.
See where the footsteps are. That's what I was on your back with
Man, Jesus got some big ass feet.
Damn, Jesus, not big ass dick on there.
Oh, you know Jesus got a heavy hanger. You don't get to eat like that without it. Can't eat without the meat. What's a good saying for this kind of thing? And I'll quote what I'm thinking of, like good friend of the show, Daddy Dirk, and something he likes to say, but not quite verbatim, but it's like a good cowboy never comes back the same way he left.
That sounds.
And that was that's why I pointed along your lines, because she's splitting off in different directions.
So-
What's a good saying for your covering your tracks and your travel, you think?
You never know how long it's gonna take until the blood runs dry.
Oh, yeah. I like it's good and cryptic. Like cowboy.
And the cops are no longer following you home. You know you did a good job when people still look at you in the eyes and they don't know what you did.
See, this is how real Old West and like sayings like that go. Like they should have stopped at the beginning, and the rest, like the treacle, will get lost in time. So you'll just get the cryptic, like the blood dries. Like, what'd it mean? Like, well, they had a lot more. They kind of rambled, so we just took the good part.
Soul knows. Like, pigs had feet, we all wouldn't still have dinosaurs. Ingested a lot of raw green coffee beans. The time is now.
The green kind fermented in the shit of an owl.
Just vibrating like Dr. Manhattan. Just
Oh, I made up it. Well, speaking of travel, of course, the traditional method of travel here was the OG horse. But how are you getting around?
how we getting around?
Yeah, I mean, you gonna stick with trusty Halls, or
Man,
something special about
I
yours?
traded in my regular horse for, now get this, a steam-powered horse.
Wow.
We really just kind of fed the horse a lot of coal, and then we take that horse and we just lock the other end and we shove the stovepipe on top of it. That's a steam-powered horse. Don't know how steam works. Not sure what the concept of an engine is.
Right.
But the steam-powered horse, I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't go very far.
No.
It dies pretty quick.
And why would it? You know.
But
What you got
froggers-
producing that steam? That's
most of it's blood. Is really, we've determined that most of what's boiling is blood because the smoke coming out's red.
Oh dear Lord! So I was thinking purely steampunk horse. This is like a half mechanical, grafted, half
See,
live.
we don't let knowledge and gatekeeping, keep us from achieving more. So yeah, we don't know how steam works. We don't know about combustion engines, but we're out there trying, putting the work in, and we will get it. We kill enough horses, we will get it.
Also, they only got so much blood. We need more blood.
We got to figure out a way to get more blood into them. We're working on that.
It's
We're working on
It's
that.
not a Danzig situation, dude.
Call my blood guy.
Alright, so I like that, Daniel, but imagine this. I've took a warthog from the wild, I've tamed him, I've named him Hank, and I've attached what appears to be like flame decals on each side of him.
I'll make it go fast.
And then I've went ahead and lopped off his tail, glued it to the top of his head as a show of force, and as some kind of macabre vision that only true followers of the faith would know. When they see the pig with the tail on its head, it's time for hell, it's time for dread.
Oh no, it's the backwards pig. Run.
It's backwards,
It's a reverse pig.
Oh, I hate this poor bitch.
Reverse pig.
This thing's awful.
Kill me.
It should not be, but yet it is.
What part of the front of the pig did you put in the back where the tail was?
Tusks, just right in its ass.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess where I feed it from?
I'm hoping the front.
It's the front.
Okay.
Thank
yeah.
God. I was worried.
Guess where I fucking from?
I'm,
I don't. It's
We gotta
well,
show 'em
it's a-
love.
it's wrong of me to think that.
Yeah, I'm a babe guy, you know?
I'm big in the big city.
A babe pig in the city, dude.
That's a good one.
That son pig.
They took that pig to the fucking city and he wilded out.
He wasn't ready for it.
Big pig in the city can't.
That fucking pig was doing lines of blow off everybody, dude.
Oh yeah, Wall Street genius.
Yeah, the pig of Wall Street, dude.
The pig of Wall Street. We did that episode already. Come on.
A follow-up question. There's occasionally times y'all give answers, follow-ups that I don't enjoy asking it, but I need it and I want it. Tell us a bit about your faithful steed, as it were.
Whisper? And I stole that where I get excited. Whisper's an angel. Hooves from heaven. She ascended on a cloud on a blood moon. Breathed in heavenly flames, jet black, like those burned by God's grace. And she is my noble steed, with a fiery mane and eyes that reek of hell.
A fiery, bloody. I assume that's a sarcastic name. Whisper. You're constantly burning its blood. It's just shrieking.
She screams.
Hell, is that Hemi?
Well, that's what happened. We tried to turn her into a steampunk horse, and then the devil I made a pact with brought her back to life as a nightmare. Hell beast.
That's your answer to the more blood.
And the machines now are more of like a Hellraiser, Hell machine kind of thing.
Right.
She's pretty metal.
Jesus
Pretty dark. Like if I had a trapper keeper, like she'd be on the front.
Yeah, you'd write it. Right beside when you figured out how to write Metallica the right way.
Wow.
Alright, so my faithful steed. Oh, you're talking about Honeydew?
Reverse
First pig. So Honeydew, when I lopped his tail off, that was kind of a situation because beforehand I had to make him walk through a trek of a mile of burning Bibles, which is the name of my personal western, A Mile of Burning Bibles.
That's a great title.
And once we got through the end and I noticed that the pig was unharmed, I knew that he was touched by unholy grace. Blah blah, blood pact Satan, blah blah blah.
Standard horse contract.
Standard horse contract. And so he's kind of half pig, half hell beast, but he's still cute,
Precious.
Yeah.
You
You ever tried to get the book of Leviticus out from a pig's hoof?
No, it's stuck in there.
It's stuck in there, dude.
Ironically, it's Leviticus, the part where Jesus cast out the demons from the pig. Fantastic choice.
They both sound cute in their own way, and I like going with Honeydew. Honeydew's the money melon. That's your cash sale.
That is your money melon. For your money.
Damn.
Fuck you, cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe is a waste.
Wait.
It's a
Is
melon.
that a fucking conversation right now?
It's a melon of lies is what cantaloupe's problem is. It's a melon of lies.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's never good.
Cantaloupe is better than a honeydew could ever fucking imagine.
Are you kidding? You never had a good honeydew. That's
When
the
you-
problem.
when you
And
ever get a
there's
good
rarely a good honeydew.
God damn it.
That's the thing. You rarely get a good honeydew.
I'm not going to be wrong about checkers and melons in the
down
same
to the
fucking
damn
damn
color.
melons.
Orange is inferior to green. I mean,
Yeah, just give the boy
what
melons.
more do you need?
Always hurdling bravely forward, our shows we are.
That's right. Hot take in the chat. What we got? Whiskey biscuit. Not an answer. Moving on.
Points for me.
Cantaloupe is better. King. King's with you.
Yeah, see, my man. See, me and Christian had this talk on the fucking bench the other day. He knows exactly where we're at right now.
God, Food Line's goddamn echo chamber.
Yeah,
Not the
fucking truths.
Now, once you roll into town, folks are prepared for this kind of spectacle in these times. Hell, even the kids are watching from their windows. So you gotta look like a badass. Look the part. How do you saunter in?
Oh man, I'm bow-legged as hell from Ricketts.
Yeah.
I don't get enough daylight living in my shack with my owl and eating coffee, and I'm up all night and sleep all day, so I don't ever see the light. And I'm pale, and I've cloaked myself in a hooded wraparound cloak, and it blows the desert breeze. And the wind blows back the hood, and my face has all been peeled off by my trusty razor knife. All it is two eyes staring back at you, lower jaw removing, tongue hanging on my throat.
Put the hood back on now.
I'm ready for a gunfight.
I thought Melina was hot with the mask covering back up.
God help him.
Alright, I see you. I roll into town in my mother's dress. Also, no one knows this, but I'm also wearing my dead brother's polio braces that he had for his legs.
Those will give your legs stronger power.
Yeah, dude, I'm half man, half machine. Also, inside of those, in my polio brackets, is some small arms. I'm meaning legitimately. I have ripped off the arms of smaller arms. We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
But in terms of looking like a badass, what's more badass than a man wearing his dead mother's clothes and his dead brother's stuff? And then also,
hard.
I have camo paint on my face, and then I've drawn 666 in my forehead.
Hell yeah. Like kind of Jason Voorhees.
I feel like now if we lose the shootout,
But I'm a good guy.
Yeah, of course, same. And that's what I'm thinking. Like, if we lose the shootout at this point, the town will be like, "Thank you for ridding us of those evil men."
But I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm here.
I pay taxes.
I pay my taxes. I'm a paying customer here.
Yeah, shit, I've heard that one.
Some might say these are dark times, but they're just more realistic times. We don't sugarcoat things as much. The good guys still got some dark past.
Right. It's shades of gray. Like
Shades
Jerry
of
Garcia
gray.
said. Shades of gray.
What?
Gerald Garcia.
Lord Epstein, Gerald Garcia.
What's your cool, smooth guy showdown line? Like, what do you have to say to the other asshole upon arrival?
That's all I really got at this point. I removed my lower jaw for ceremonial purposes.
I see you all the way down there, the gun in your hand. You're looking at the time thinking, how's this gonna go?
Getting on the moon.
Are you gonna fuck my dead mom or not? Oh yeah.
I guess we'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Go! Everybody's trying to have sex with your damn mind. King Kai, what are you even talking about?
Yes. Yes. He's like Eric Cartman.
Y'all keep him distracted while I power up for a few eps, and we'll take it to his mom. In this showdown, you're gonna need a tool. So, what's your side piece of choice? Your arm bar, your hand cannon, or pea shooter.
Pickaxe. Next.
You're gonna quick draw a pickaxe.
I'm kind of with Casey on this one. I'm gonna have one of those Parmesan graters for the ankle.
Tell me when.
So it. But he'll learn quickly. There is no win.
There's only now.
There is no win now.
Well,
Your mom though.
alright, well, hover over that sumbitch with your fastest hand and wait for the rolling tumbleweed starter to draw. And pull!
Oh, Parmesan.
Pickaxe.
Yeah.
I immediately just had written up that you done it, but I'm gonna need some further explanation. Please, both of y'all tell me how you won this goddamn quick draw with your pickaxe and your grater? How? How'd you get faster than the bullet in the gun?
As soon as I come up, well, he misses.
Integral to the situation.
What he doesn't understand is that as a wee boy, I was granted and blessed with diamond shields forever. Unbreakable diamond shields forever, I'll mind you. Because I can do the game time thing.
Yeah,
Now, that being
that's
said,
good.
That being said, he misses due to diamond shields, and then I hit him with a fire drum.
shields forever.
Forever. And the desert breeze catches it, and it gets up in his nostrils, and he's lactose intolerant. Now he has horribly explosive diarrhea, and he just kind of dies in the street of dysentery. Common death in those times.
It travels on the wind. Should have been wearing a mask.
Say
Would've gotten
cheese.
away with that.
Well, that would have been useful information. I don't know. 2 years ago.
Lactose intolerant.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
All right, I say. He's like, all right, we have a gun. He thinks I have a gun, and I said, 1 second. I turn around, I put my dead mother's face on, and I'm like, let's go. And he's like, what the fuck? And the tumbleweed goes, and I just reach out from back. Don't even reach for the gun. Gun actually falls out of my pocket.
It's too late.
Yeah, just huh. And it just literally just right dead in the middle of the head. I go, and when I pull the pickaxe out, it is not a clean break. I literally pry it forth and just split his skull in half.
You have to think you have to wiggle it back and forth a little bit.
And then I teabag and Halo stuff.
I can at least kind of get that. He sort of goes like possum in the headlights. Like, shit, there's a pickaxe coming right from my forehead. What do I do? Too
What the
late.
fuck do I do now?
Did I shoot it?
That's intimidation.
It's like House of the Dead when I'm shooting the axes being thrown at it.
Yeah.
It works. It works.
Oh, that first boss.
But that's the sound.
Alright, hot damn, you done it and done him in as he falls forward to the dusty ground and people cast. Then begin to cheer. You're the hero. Good guy. But it all fizzles away in an instant after as you find yourselves together again. Remember what we were doing? No, Algorithm says. It's not what I wanted at all. What hack? What cheese? We've seen it all before. Also, I expected you to be the ones who died, damn it. Let's try to correct this error in a game. It's Slay Eye again. We're gonna need that card box going. As much as Algorithm claims to have changed his plans, he's still a creature of habit like many of us.
Daniel, can you turn that? Make sure it's turned on.
It's that song guessing game again, but this time we've gone country. So here she comes.
Look at them tits.
Boys know the drill, but if you're new at home, I'll play the initial portion of a song just a second, so we hopefully don't get DMCA'd on the party box for them to guess it by. Use the one form of music that Algorithm seems to have no control over again because they can't be bothered too scat to ring in, but this time country western style scat.
Country boy Kings and bound.
I don't know how that's gonna work, and I look forward to y'all making it up.
Oh, country scat, I got that shit.
Excellent.
Maybe hold down the Bluetooth part.
Oh yeah, and then I might just get on the fly.
I might
drag
be
that
connected to
closer and put my mic up to it when I do the second, and I'll work the phone and the mic at the same time.
That'd be great.
They'll see it in real time, and it's not gonna work well.
Whip down your lunch.
Well, I've been shitting in my daddy's asshole.
My daddy's Gucci's right there, rhyme.
Alright, oh yeah, that's true.
That's more we're in church.
Off camera here with the microphone, drag it closer to me. Maybe still be in reach of the camera, cause I can stand when they can't see me.
You know, my favorite thing about you is you don't let nothing get in the way of your dreams.
No.
You just like, I'm gonna grab that.
Just grab it, baby.
I'm gonna grab that.
Oh, don't let nobody tell you can't fit square in the rim hole.
Live your best life.
So you need a spotty.
Old Spotty, please.
A little spotty to the party.
For the show. We all have
Oh, I had Kids Bop 2023 putting on to hear About Damn Time. It was about that time. And it's so cute, dude.
Get loud.
It's like it's fun, kid. Clock yet it's 6:30.
Everyone knows that 6:30 is when kids have the most fun.
You know what I didn't appreciate? And no big shit. Like, I love Lizzo, and her show was still fucking baller when we went and saw her. But she was doing an all-ages show in Atlanta, and instead of having, like, she did censor some of that, and even, like, she wasn't mean about it, but she went as far as, like, it was both funny and also, like, I wish I was at, like, the, you know, not all-ages show. Somebody's like, I see you, baby. She's, like, singing special. I see you, too. You're special. Hey, I see you. This is an all-ages show. Thanks for showing your titties. Yeah.
Kids love those.
They love them.
Nutritious.
Try them out. You don't know until you try it. Who am I going with first here? I was going to scroll through my list, so I'm going to have to pull all this from memory. Let's how about y'all speak amongst yourselves and eat some candy while
This is what you're chilling on.
It was white chocolate Reese's.
Man, who ever thought that was a good idea? Stop. They're not good. Why are you making white chocolate?
Maybe y'all know this one. I'll find out. Here we go. Here's the first one. You only get it for a second. This is going to be rough.
Game?
Y'all ring in with a country
Skip that
western.
baby,
Yeah,
baby,
that's
skip.
it. We go to country western straight. I forgot.
Don't ask her on the straight tequila.
No.
Damn.
Give it to you again. Can I rewind her here? Here we go.
God damn it, I know that. Funny answer is cowboy sex, parentheses, when the shotgun's done.
When the shotgun's down and your balls are dry. Yeah.
That. Would it help if I told you it was your boy George Strait?
No, that didn't help me.
I was violently against country music as a child because I was what you call
Well, what you doing when you way back in 3rd grade? You check yes or no?
Check yes or no.
Nobody got no points.
Nobody got. How do you go back on a goddamn iPhone and Spotify? What hell is this? Y'all speak much so while I look at shit again.
Don't ask
Looking
her on the
stuff
straight
up. I got another one in mind.
Aaron finds some pictures of my penis on my phone and he thinks they're pretty nice and he forwards them to himself. Then he finds pictures of something I didn't want to see.
Okay. All right, I got next one.
What's that?
This is all coming out of my brain. These are ones that are important to me, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. I think Melinda's gonna know like all that. Most of this is gonna be 90s country too, because it's your boy growing up.
That one's not even. I can't even.
No,
I can't even.
How about one more time?
I'll do it one more time.
Okay.
This is gonna be Brooks and Cum called Cowboys and Horses. Parentheses. I can't wait to fuck my horse.
At least they're honest.
I look, dude.
That's John. That's Johnny Paycheck. Don't take the girl.
Mix it up. All right. Would it help if y'all knew if y'all down around Georgia about late July?
Oh, that's that watermelon crop.
Hey, I'm gonna give it to you with the hand. Hell yeah.
Don't suck, don't shit. Do the watermelon bit.
Drink, don't drive, dude. That's Mr. Tracy Bird.
God, Chris Deal is gonna kick my ass.
Oh, he is, yeah.
He's in his car on Monday morning,
Hey,
like
what you
running
mean?
over pedestrians.
How the fuck did you not get that?
I'm thinking y'all are probably not going to get a lot of these, so I'm going to give you a hint with this one. It's from one George we had straight earlier to another.
Fuck!
No doubt.
It's all right, still bitten ditty.
I mean,
Fat old ass and some big
no, you diverted.
Oh, no. I was on it. I had it for a minute.
Play again a little here. I think I was a little tougher. Maybe. Didn't mean it's just what's coming.
That's
in
gonna
my
be
mind.
cowboy scat. That's gonna be.
You're just a fucking two-stroke dirt bike.
That's gonna be George Jones,
There we go.
and the track is gonna be love being a cowboy. Parentheses. I can't wait to fuck my gun.
You know, that ain't bad.
Oh,
I'm calling it close enough unless you get closer.
Is that itty bitty? That ain't itty bitty. That's
No.
because that's a Alan Jackson song.
That's damn right it is, goddamn.
And
it
the
is.
only one I know is Jackson.
I don't know a lot of George Jones stuff. I just don't.
That's the one I loved back then, the Corvette song.
Okay.
Sounds like one Johnny Cash builds a car out of scrap metal if he stole from work.
This really makes me think a lot about the music I listened to in my childhood because my mom never listened to country music unless it was Dixie Chicks, Shania Twain, or Alan Jackson.
We got
All my experiences of country music was really through my grandmother.
I'm 2/3 there. I didn't get a lot of Dixie Chick from the fam, but I mean Alan Jackson.
Go Play Gold. Remember we used to cover fucking Shania Twain?
That Shania Twain cover was fucking rock.
It was. This is the best damn music I've ever heard.
Thank you.
You just gave everybody a taste too. You keep them wanting. You didn't play the whole thing, just the beginning.
Yeah. Any man in mind?
Okay. Next, here we go. Y'all, I think y'all know this one.
Boots Getting Booty.
Boots Getting Booty.
Which in its own way is its own country scat.
You goddamn right. Who's it by? I'm sure you know.
I'll get down, turn around, fuck my butt.
I don't know. Alan Carson, Jackson Brown, Taylor Stonson. Fucking who knows, man? Come in and Brooks and Cum.
There we go. Brooks and Cum. Lord.
Mama,
That always gets me. Every time.
Who we going
Out in the
with
country.
now? You know, I'm easing them up for y'all, cause let's do, let's do this one.
Fucking Dolly Parton 95.
There we go, 95.
Yes.
I'm
turning
95. On my last spelling test.
They got rid of Social Security. That's how long I gotta live
I'm
now.
there.
Wait to die.
On my
Oh god.
amusement parks.
Oh, I can't wait for your suggested songs playlists to come up after today.
You're about to fuck me, dude.
Kids Bob and Dolly Parton country remix.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like you want to kill yourself.
You have given up.
How about this one? Y'all talk it out while I look it up.
Choo choo
So-
tracks goes.
But yeah, I just didn't listen to a lot of like all the classics really until I started hanging out more there, and then I got more exposure to a lot of that shit.
We got US 101 until J103 was invented.
See, my mom was solely like I grew up on 96.5.
Oh,
Period. Yeah, like when it
Well-
was alternative 96.5.
throw it out to the people in the audience back in the old day, growing up in the 90s with country like talking about. Tell me you remember old Bear Man and Ken Hicks.
US 101.
Yeah, that's right. Bear Man.
Remember they died in that tragic donut
I was listening.
That's close enough.
They're dead, right? They gotta be.
One of them is.
They was dying when I was a child.
Rip their souls. All right, here's another one I think y'all might know. Let it go further. We won't get DMCA'd over this.
Nah.
This doesn't have an intro, I think. We're gonna get more into it here. This should be it. No, we still. God damn it, leave it like this.
Ziggy Stardust was smart.
What the shit, man?
No, you don't run Spotify.
Oh, fuck.
God
damn. I wonder if I can. Let me see if I can like.
It was like a radio edit version of the song.
It's like that. Let me float in the middle and see if it picks anything up.
Oh,
No,
I got it. Jimmy Ray Cyrus. Scoot Biddle Diddly Doo. Is
Popular quote of the show.
Keep
What
on.
the hell? State.
God bless Texas.
There we go. By who now, though?
Hell,
God bless them.
Texas Blood Machine.
I don't remember. It ain't far. It's by Little Texas.
That's good.
What,
I say Texas enough.
If you say Texas.
It's like Alabama. I can get through three of their albums if I just say the word Alabama.
That's how top of your head go. You don't remember
Straight
how
and
cowboy
baby.
songs start. What's another one of my youth? Who we got? Oh, no, we're looking here. You got me one earlier, I think. Let me see if them boys maybe know one of these. Maybe. How does this one start? Does it start right? Let's see.
Hey, got it. Beer from my horses.
Oh, there we go off the ribbon. Who's that by?
Toby Keith.
And who gave a little star?
Willie Nelson.
Oh, damn. You know, I'm getting... Boy gets 2 points for all that now. That's 2 points.
I had that song on Rock Band, dude.
And you know what, that since I gave Case 2 points there, that puts him 4-3 over Dan. So we're gonna do one more. for the.
Cowboy style showdown.
We'll see if we need a tiebreaker or not.
Pick
We'll
that.
figure it out. How about? What are we gonna do here?
We rise up our asses against evil forces. Whiskey for my men.
Now, that
dick
is-
for my horse.
That song has officially replaced the national anthem, right?
No, that is we'll put a boot in your ass and stay a murk. I will say I think I'm pretty familiar with that.
We'll stand on your throat and slaughter your children.
With drones in the sky.
They can decide for themselves if they'll kill you.
Let's go with this. We'll see if you get it.
My daddy said my name.
Oh, that's God no. God no. I have nothing.
You know what?
It sounded like the Mighty Mighty Bossos for a second. I was like, alright.
Change
Oh, it's the impressions I got.
Bit of a reach.
Change my mind.
Change it.
Let's go with this one.
Scoop Diddly Doody.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that Blue by Chanel Twain?
No.
That's gonna be Pantera's Cowboys from Hell.
Why you put
Let's
that one on it?
you know, and let's dial it on down so we get one.
Alright, yeah, let's try that.
T-ball.
It was, and who by?
Jackson.
There we go. That was all from the same album, A Lot About Living, Little About Love, early one by him. And I was trying to go harder, but they ended up being a little too obscure. We had Mercury Blues by AJ first. Then we had She's Got the Rhythm and I Got the Blues.
Who got a realm?
Finally Chattanooga.
That's good.
On the wind there, on the game, and good Lord, thank you for the use of the phone. Each one you get right, that ain't how it works. Hell, it's over. So it appears again. You may yet maintain some knowledge and country musical identity. Not yet ripe for the picking, says HALGORITHM. No matter, I will continue monotonizing your country western theatrical and musicality a bit longer until that is the case.
Bring it on.
HALGORITHM is literally back on his same dumb bullshit again. Once more, we need to ensure that HALGORITHM cannot continue his fiendish and always confusing plans. Last, we took a note, if you remember, from musical geniuses Tenacious D, and in Jack Black's words, came blasting forth with three-part harmony from us to be in back. In a move, may I remind the two of you, you ended up ingeniously dubbing Three-Fart Carmony.
Yes, I remember Three-Fart Harmony.
Yeah. So, what genius three-part Western buzz can we whip him back with this time?
Let's see.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I do hesitate to ask again.
Wait, so we're looking for something to harmonize together with?
Right, it's that three-part country Western buzz.
Yippee-ki-yay is going to be too hard. How about Howdy Y'all?
Howdy Y'all.
You know, I'm
But you pick the note. I'll harmonize you. You don't worry about me.
and it's three-part, we're together. I'm going to count that because that is a conjunction of howdy you all. There
Yeah.
we go.
Okay.
Sure.
So if you want to go lower, like a Howdy Y'all,
I'm not sure where I want to go. Just
All right,
figure
well-
it out when we get there.
but you go and I'm going.
Okay,
on
I'll
you.
start like
Okay.
and you can go lower, high, and then Casey will flesh out.
Yeah, I got it.
Howdy y'all.
Howdy y'all. Howdy y'all.
Beautiful. Oh God, shit! It's awful. It's terrible again. I'm going back to the goddamn ultimate dimension. I'll be back. Fuck it.
I got a notification. Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, that's it. Shit. You be back, HALGORITHM?
Yeah, fuck you, robot.
That's 3 times against the Hal clan.
Maybe the Wild West adventure was the friends we made along the way.
Right.
Maybe the West was never there at all. It was.
Maybe it
Just-
wasn't meant to be one. Maybe it was meant to set us free.
Wow.
And I think
well,
it did.
some of us.
And again, if you think that our third part was bad, check out Zemeckis.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Back to the Future 3.
Marty, we're back at the past.
I need to strap rockets to a train. They have this stuff here called opium. Marty!
Marty.
You've had laudanum, Marty.
Tell me the story again.
And if you want to do some opium and submit your tryouts for the new voice of Rick and Morty, reach out to us on all social media platforms. Talking Hogs, except the backwards ass Hogs Talking on Twitter. Who cares? You can email us, goddammit. Hit up the Gmail for the squeed mail. It's talkinghogspodcast@gmail.com. We answer eventually. Damn it, we ain't left one unanswered yet.
We were out there all the time.
Unanswered
every day.
prayers go unanswered.
All
Prayers.
three of us.
If you want all that cheese and everything in between the buns, go to the patreon.com/talkinghog and throw a little cheddar our way and we'll give you some back. And if you want Twitch is live right now. That's twitch.tv/talkinghogs. We're on YouTube too. And don't forget about our good men. Throwing out some new good shit I've seen. I gotta get some new fruity hot sauce from them ATL Burns boys. Use code HOGS15 on us. 15% off on your boy. It's Talking Hogs. It's Wild West. Hell, just keep hogging.
Keep
hogging.